monkeys, welcome to 2015 and day 4 and drill 4 of our hoop boot camp. We're going to start today with a lasso over the head. Some people call this move a halo. You can move your feet to the music if you want to do that. You can stand still. We're going to go in one direction, whichever direction you want to start with your dominant hand for about 20 seconds or so. Then we're going to do prayer hands, which allows you to do a controlled switch of hands. And then you're going to go to your alternative hand. It's not your dominant hand usually. And as you can see, mine's not quite as smooth as it ought to be, so I need to do some practice in this reverse current with my lasso. And then for the last 10 seconds, we're going to do something called propeller hands, which I'm not sure I got at that time. It's where you switch alternate hands. Just a cool looking move you can do over your head if you want to do something beside the lasso. And does that quick hand change coordination that you need for many alternative moves. Then next move is down onto our waist. So we're going to take it down to our waist however you want. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on your waist. Now the next move is called a cha-cha waist break. I can't quite get the timing down for that, so we're going to turn this into what's called, for me, a side step with a break. So you just get a break, side step, put your arm out if you like so you can get some extra coordination moves. Just sort of get into the music a little bit. You can take it down to your hips a little bit if you want. You can roll it across whatever part of your body you'd like to get a little more hoop action on. I got this little pouch, so I'd love for that to go away, so I'm going to roll it right across that. And we're only going to do a couple more of these. And then the next thing is called booty hooping, but there's no way that I'm going to hoop with my booty sticking out on video. So many people had trouble with the side step. So we're just going to transition to waist hooping with a side step for me. If you want to do the booty hoop, you be my guest. It's on the link below. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, waist hoop. Okay, so now we're waist hooping. What we're doing is we're going to do a march. And so you got to get the timing down for this because it's strangely very hard to pick your feet up and down at the same time you're moving a hoop around your waist. So if you get it right, it'll actually work for you. Just pick your knees up as high as you can. Get whatever rhythm you can get going. We're going to try to maintain this for 30 seconds. I can't do this in the reverse. I tried all morning, so if you can do it in reverse, then you can do 30 seconds the other way. I can't make that work. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, that was a workout. I got to stretch a little bit, and I got to get some music back on here. Okay, all right. So I need a bit of a stretch because that was a lot of work. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is called a ninja mix-up. What it really is just forward weaves. So you can start with your dominant hand. Mine is the right, so I always start with the right. Then you can do a step, whatever you like to do to punctuate your weaves with. You can dance around a little bit. I know many of you have trouble hooping standing still, so if you need to move, move. And then here in a minute, we're going to go to 2 hands on the weave, because what we're really going to do is go to the non-dominant hand weave, which I don't know about you, but I have some difficulty with that, and I'm not as good weaving with my non-dominant hand, which means I need to practice more. So I'm going to give it a few more seconds on the non-dominant hand. The other thing that you can do is reverse weaves. I'm not very good at those, so I'm not going to chance them in a video because I don't want to have to take this again. This is take 3. So now we're going back to waist. So however you want to get to your waist, if you're feeling it, you can do a jump through, and that's what I'm going to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. on the waist. Wasn't that fun? Okay, so now we're going to do waist down to our hips and then up to our chest. There's no way I'm going to get up to my chest with this little bitty hoop, but I may get down to my waist or down to my hips. Get that done. I don't even think I could get this one up on my knees. So you guys rock out on this. Oh, I did a little bit. So that you guys can get right on up there. Solar plexus hoop, chest hoop, hip hoop, whatever you need to do. After about 30 seconds, you can reverse it if you feel it. And get that hip going wherever you want. If it goes down to my knees, I'm lost, so let's hope it stays where it needs to be. Alright, strike a pose for 2015, monkeys. That was it. Happy New Year.